Hello, thank you so much for watching my video. Today it's Sunday, I'm starting a new week vlog. And I'm in the studio right now and I'm setting up for a Kiksmas session with twin boys. And we have a Cookie Monster themed Kiksmas session. The mom picked that out for the boys. So that's great. These boys will always be very special to me because I witnessed them being born. I was there to take photos. They hired me as delivery photographer. I'm not quite sure what the official term is, but I was there when she gave birth to the twin boys. It was a natural birth. It was amazing to witness. But first I took photos of them being pregnant. So we did the maternity session. Then I photographed them being born. Then we did a newborn session. And then we did a sitter session. And now they're almost 1 year old. So today they're coming in for a Kiksmas session. And I'm setting up right now. So normally this would be my setup for one child. Little bench, the letters 1 right next to it. We'll start with that, then they'll change, then they'll get the cake, and I have this little tin bathtub actually. Because I have twin boys coming in, and then I use this bathtub that fits 2 boys. It's from IKEA and it's actually to put your laundry in. But they actually fit together in it quite well because we used it during their sitter session as well. And for the first photos, I think I'm going to use this basket so they can both sit in it, and it'll take them at least 2 seconds to escape from, because if I just put them on the floor right next to each other, they're not going to stay seated for more than 1 second. So this buys me 1 entire second probably, which is enough to take at least 2 or 3 photos. Okay, so I have this wonderful Cookie Monster cake. I'm gonna take it out of the box onto this stand. It's beautiful. It has a fondant in the bottom with cake inside, then cake on the top with buttercream, and then these 2 big eyeballs made of fondant, and it has cookies in its mouth. So here I'm showing you the cake in front of the background. So here's the background and the cake. I know there are many people out there who really don't like Kiksmas sessions for the simple fact that they don't like to waste food and to see food going to waste, because there are so many people and so many kids in the world who don't really have enough to eat. And then here we just take photos of this happy or not so happy toddler smashing a perfectly beautiful cake. I can tell you, we don't waste food here. We don't throw it away at all. The parents buy the cake and they get to take the cake home. Most of the time it's just a little bit destroyed. The flavor is exactly the same. They know who touched it. And they happily eat it afterwards. Okay, so we're gonna do a family photo as well. We'll probably do it there. So yeah, here we have the setup for the boys. Here I got my towels, my wipes for the floor. I'll get my baby wipes in a second. I have some bubbles, plastic bags to put the dirty clothes in, just some toys to have them looking at the camera. Here I have the bathtub, which is already filled, camera, cake, just everything ready. Oh yeah, baby wipes. While I'm still waiting for the clients, I thought I'd give you some extra information. So I'm shooting with the full frame camera, the D610. My lens is the 24-70mm lens with an aperture of 2.8. And I'm using 2 SB700 Nikon flashes, which communicate with each other, so I don't have to use my triggers. So one is the master and one is on remote. So yeah, and the master is on top of my camera, so it gets the signal from the hot shoe. Well, hello and good morning. Today it is Monday, new week, but it actually started yesterday with those amazing twins. They were so cute. So that was great. Now I'm in the studio for a newborn session. A little boy is coming in. He has two older sisters, a 2-year-old and a 5-year-old. So we're gonna try and take some photos of the kids together as well and the family photo. This week I have quite a lot of sessions, at least every day I have sessions. Some cake smash sessions, some I think maternity, newborn, sitter, pretty much everything kind of sessions. Except for weddings because it's December right now and I don't have any weddings in December. It's quite cold outside. They put some Christmas lights right in front of my studio and on all the other stores right next door. So that's that looks fun. So the newborn session went great and now I'm home and I just received a little package from China with the description hats and caps and the value of $5. Okay, so in the description it said hats and caps. That's definitely not what it is. But these are newborn outfits which I ordered from AliExpress. It's the first time I'm ordering newborn outfits from AliExpress. I just wanted to see what the quality and the material was like. In the back you have these ties that you can either have straight or crossed. I always have them crossed because otherwise they'll fall off the shoulders. I was a bit scared that they would show the diaper because they always wear their diaper during my sessions, but I don't think you'll see the diaper. The pink one looks a little bit bigger than the beige one, but overall I'm really impressed with the quality and the feel of the knit. Like, it's really soft. I love the colors. You always have to be careful with these kind of outfits. They're not made to just wear for newborns. It's really just for photography during a photo session because the buttons can easily come off and you don't want anyone to choke on buttons. So of course I'm gonna wash them first, but for now they look really good. Good morning! Today it is Tuesday and I have a cake smash session in my studio right here. So I have the cake and now I'm gonna set up the background, but I'm gonna do something first because what do you do when you have a new background and you want to promote it on your website for people to choose from as one of your backgrounds? I offer cake smash sessions and I have about 50 example cakes on my website with all a matching background decorations. So most people just pick one from that list, but sometimes I buy a new background and I want to have people choosing that background as well, so then I have to add it to my list. So what do you do when you have a new background? I'm still wearing my jacket because it's still freezing cold here. I get a model and I photograph my background and add it to my list. So I have my model right here in the studio. It's a lovely model. I'll just show you. Okay, so first let me just get the model out of her box. So this is a lovely model who is also going to be destroyed today. But before that, there's another purpose that she's gonna serve. She's gonna showcase my new background for the cake smash sessions, looking all pretty. So yeah, as you might have noticed, I don't buy a new background too often, so I'm still talking about the same new background with the blossom, but I haven't used it for a cake smash session yet, and I think it's lovely for a cake smash session. Okay, so I've just added some paper balls, a wooden stand and some fake flowers. I was thinking about adding like a burlap garland, but actually like this background doesn't need anything. It almost looks like you're sitting in a painting. I think it's really pretty. I hope someone will book this. I'm gonna change the backdrop to a beige backdrop. Then I'm gonna add some golden strings. It's kind of like a curtain. Maybe even to keep the mosquitoes out. I'm not quite sure. I bought it online, no idea where. And then I'm gonna add some Christmas lights because they were really explicit that they would like to have some Christmas light shimmering in the background. So I have 2 strands with just white warm lights and little pearls. So I'm gonna add those in the background and hopefully it looks cute. Okay, so here we have the setup. I think it looks really lovely. The lights will be less bright when the flash hits the decor, but I think it looks really cute for now. And the strands are white with little pearls, so it's not too distracting when the strands are noticed. So I think it looks really cute.
That's good.
Okay, so I just received another package. I bought it at a very low budget shop here in the Netherlands for the studio. I bought this little skirt. It's a size 74, so perfect for sitter sessions. Okay, then I bought this little green dress with a matching headband, which I probably won't use, even though it's actually quite cute. This I bought in a size 80, so also for the sitter session, great, something green. And then I bought the same dress in a much smaller size 68, because nowadays I get more girls in the studio who are like 4, 5, 6 months old instead of 7, 8, 9 months old, so they're a little bit smaller, but they still want to wear like a nice dress. So just, I mean, it's €5 with a matching headband, just a little dress. The pink one I actually bought in 2 sizes, size 80. Dankjewel schat. Size 80 and a size 68. So just some very cheap items for the sitter sessions or the baby shoot. So I'm in a group with other photographers and we did a Secret Santa this year. So now I get to open my package. So another photographer made this for me. Wow, I'm just admiring the wrapping. It's beautiful. I love it, I love it, I love it. It's so pretty. It'll be a shame to open it. It's so super pretty. Oh, I absolutely love the wrapping paper. I'm gonna keep most of it so I can recycle it. But I got this beautiful little newborn outfit. Very soft, just white. I love white and neutrals on babies. Then I got these 2 felted hearts. Ooh, right here. 2 felted hearts. They're just adorable, and you can place them like in a newborn hands when you take photos, and I think they're super cute. Here you can see how to felt. So it's actually a book that shows you how to make these felted little animals. I have no idea how to do it. I know you need a special needle, and then you kind of just like I don't know, I'm not quite sure how to do it, so I'm gonna definitely read this book. And here she bought me some wool. I actually already have several colors of this wool. I bought it once, I never used it, so now I know how to do it and I'm gonna try it out. And then she got me this beautiful necklace with a little camera. Thank you, Secret Santa. So I also sent a package to someone and she's gonna open it today as well. Well, good morning. Today it is Wednesday and I'm in the studio for another cake smash session, and the parents have chosen pink and gold and white as colors for their cake smash. So I have the cake and I'm gonna set up. So here we have the cake and the background all ready. Yeah, here we can take the family photos. I'll just move the flash around, and then they can even use it for their Christmas card.
That's good.
Well, hello and good morning. Today it is Thursday and I'm in the studio again. I have 2 sessions today. One sitter session. Well, it's actually not a really sitter session. I should get a new name for this type of session. But it's a 4-month-old baby, a little girl. For now, for the baby shoot, I have this flocati on the floor with white panels in the background. I just put a few outfits ready to show the parents. I might put another fluffy blanket on here, just some layers. Then right here I have my floral backdrop. So here we got the cake for today with the background. A little boy called Benjamin. Guys, it's snowing. Oh, it's not really staying on the ground, but it's snowing. Okay, so good morning. Today it is Friday and I was just showing you that it's snowing outside, so that's really exciting. So I think it's cool to use at least one of these for the newborn session. There's a little boy coming in, and I think it's cool for the winter to have a little hoodie. Well, hello, it is still Friday today. I'm boiling water so that you might hear that. But I finished the newborn session, very handsome little boy. And now I have a cake smash session coming up. So here we have the cake and I'll show you the background. In the afternoon, I don't really have any sessions because my daughter only has school in the mornings on Fridays. So today in the afternoon, we're gonna decorate some cookies. I bought some really nice Christmas cookies that you can decorate. So the design might look familiar because I've had this cake before, but I would have it in pink, and this is more like a salmon color because that's what the mother requested, so like softer colors. And I think it looks really cute. Well, hello and good morning. Today it is Saturday. I'm in the studio and I have 2 sessions today. First I have a sitter session with a little girl. So I have everything set up. We're going to do 3 or 4 different backgrounds. And afterwards I have a cake smash session with twins again, a little boy and a little girl. So this week I started with twins and I'm going to end with the sitter session. And underneath I have the beige background, or pink or blue or gray, whatever the parents decide. So here we have the decor for the twins, just for the portrait photos. Then later I'm gonna add a little bit of blue and pink because she didn't want to have too much. She wanted to have gold and silver as theme colors. And then here I have the cake. So it's for the twins. One is a boy, one is a girl. And I think it will look really nice. Okay, so I did find my charger for my camera. So while I'm waiting for the twins, I'm gonna open 2 more AliExpress packages. Okay, so the floral crowns could work on maternity sessions, and I have 1 more package here. I think it falls in the same category. I think this one is a little bit prettier. See, this one is soft. These ones have like something inside that makes it really hard. And here you have a soft one, which you can just lay on someone's head during a maternity shoot. Maybe even put it on her belly somewhere. They added an elastic band. But this, I think this is nice because it's a lot softer. It's nice. Well, hello and good morning. Today is Sunday. I want to end this week vlog. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. Please subscribe and like and leave a comment, and then I'll post more videos. It's snowing, by the way. It's snowing. It's so cool.